I think the jig's up for Wallace Avery. This once promising amateur can't handle the big time. And I hear he can't get his life together either.
Hello there, April.
You know what's so sad about it? He was kind of great once.
Arthur. I'm Arthur J. Newman.
Hello, Emily Blunt.
Hello.
Hello, Newman.
Oh, good.
Thank you very much.
Good. See?
This is a really wonderful movie, but what was sort of interesting to me about it was it's a film about escapism, but it's really emotionally confrontational. It's not an escapist film.
You don't particularly escape with them into a wonderful fantasy. I mean, you want to see where they're going. It kicks off with the harsher things. You know, you see a man who's clearly disappointed in where he's got to, on every front.
You know what it's like, don't you? Lose what you thought you didn't want. Spend the rest of your life wanting it back.
But I think in some ways, the paradox of the story, and I think you can spin it in many different ways, is that his life up to that point has been a kind of escape. I don't think he was living anything particularly truthful in being this rather uptight, doing everything right, sort of priggish, limited person. So in some ways, I think the escape was actually a desire to shake up all the false stuff and confront something that might be a bit more authentic.
Now, you're on a very similar journey, too, in the movie. Is this the sort of thing where you need to feel within your own life as a real person the need to sort of shake things up, or even the desire to change your life around that drastically, or does it matter that the characters want to? Is that all that matters?
Do you mean that do I necessarily have to understand that as a person?
Yeah, do you have to go inside the core of your being and say, like, I hate these junket interviews and I just want to go be a haberdasher? Or is it just enough that the character does and you can just sort of tie into that?
I don't know. I feel like it's a very accessible idea that you want to escape and be someone else. I think everyone at some point in their life, whether it be when they were a child or a teenager or recently, they want to run away and not be who they are. I think it's something that a lot of people can take from the film, hopefully. I think that's why it resonates with people, is that they recognize themselves there.
One or two people have actually said, both these characters are a little crazy in some way, and I think, well, really? I felt tempted to say, well, how sane are you?
I'm a mess, personally.
How sane is sane? Yeah, I think
mess.
a lot of people, if you dig a little bit, you're going to get to crazy at some point, somewhere,
Yours is just beneath the surface. Just simmering right here.
Are you an avid golfer in real life, or was that all
Not
fake?
avid. No, I wouldn't say avid. I would say more not.
At all. Or more not at all.
When you're knocking the glass out of a truck in the far-off distance.
Well, no, I can do that.
You can do that? Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right.
No, that's me.
There's an adorable dog in this movie. There's a dog, a little pug.
That dog is now haunted for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
He'll never be the same again.
No.
We've scarred the dog, I think,
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
No animals were harmed in the making of this film.
Mentally.
A dog psychiatrist should
yeah.
have something to say about it.
Yeah.
We wish the dog the best.
Yeah.
Both want the same thing.
Arthur Newman world.